Cause I can't lie, bro. A lot of people cap and they lie about like the amount of hours they're doing, bro. Like I know certain people that say like, oh, I'm gonna revise from 5 to like 9, but then what they're doing, they're just on their phones, bro. To make sure that when you're studying, right, it's effective. Like take breaks. Like what I would do, right, I would take. YouTube, what it do? Hey, it's your boy Spencer, man. You already know how it goes, man. Alright, so basically I'm gonna be responding to a message that I got, right? And yeah, let's do it. After the guy said, yo bro, sorry, I got a longest question, right? I'm in year 11 next year and I did quite well on my year 10 marks. But on history and English I didn't get the best grades. I wanna hit gym in it, but my parents said they're not good gym at all. And to focus on my studies, I got through this time. So I want to tell you what I'm gonna do and tell me if it's the right thing to do, bro. So I'll come back home from school at like 3:45. I'll chill till 4:45, revise till 8 or 9, be asleep by 9:30, and then wake up at 4:30 and go gym. And I'm blessed cause the gym I go to, cause to the gym from my house, that don't make sense, bro. Cause from the gym to my house it's like 10 minutes, and gym is right next to my school, so it's like 5 minutes by bus. My parents said my plans are fine as long as I study hard. Now I don't know if it's good. I mean, if you think my weekday plan could be changed, please tell me, bro. Much love, I appreciate it. Alright, so bro, you said that you'll get to school and you'll get home from school at 3:45 and you'll chill till 4:45. Now I would say that's good, but maybe allow yourself like a bit more time to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe rest from like 3:45 to like 5. You know what I'm saying? Just so that you don't get exhausted. So then you said that you'll revise from 4:45 to 8 or 9. So that's around. So that ranges from 3 hours and 15 minutes to 4 hours and 15 minutes of studying and revision. Now I would say that's good. That's good. That's a decent amount for year 11, especially if you're aiming for the top grade, like the 8s and 9s. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 3 hours to 4 hours. Yeah, that's good. That's a decent amount of time, bro. Like if you're aiming for the top grades, man. Then you said that you'll be asleep by 9:30 and then you'll wake up at 4:30. So that's 7 hours of sleep. Yeah, that's good. 7 hours of sleep. But then the thing is, by waking up at 4:30, right, to go to gym, like I don't know, but for me personally, right, like if you go to gym in the morning, like 4:30, I feel like you'll be tired like throughout the school day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you'll be tired if you go to gym right before school. So like try it out and see if it's good. But me personally, I would advise that you go gym after you finish your studying. So like maybe go gym from 9, and then if you work out for 2 hours, you'll be back in by 11. Then wake up at like 7 and get ready for school. Cause I feel like if you go gym in the morning, like you might be tired for school, and yeah, I don't feel like you'll be as effective and that efficient at like learning the content that your teachers are trying to teach you. So yeah, maybe try and go gym like after you finish studying and yeah, but I think that's good. But then you said that you'd revise for like 4 hours, right? Just make sure that you have the discipline to work for that many hours. Cause I can't lie, bro. A lot of people cap and they lie about like the amount of hours they're doing, bro. Like I know certain people that say like, oh, I'm gonna revise from 5 to like 9, but then what they're doing, they're just on their phones, bro. To make sure that when you're studying, right, it's effective. Like take breaks. Like what I would do, right, I would study for like 50 minutes and take a 10-minute break, and that is an hour. Then I'll do between 3 or 4 of those cycles. just say that after 15 minutes of studying, I can just take a quick 10-minute break, refresh, recharge, make some tea, and yeah, man. So just make sure that when you're studying, it's effective. You're taking breaks, and yeah, bro. But other than that, it sounds good, bro. Alright, so guys, I forgot to go through my year 11 routine, right? So I'm gonna quickly go through it right now. So basically, I'd finish school at 3 o'clock, right? Then I would get home at around 3:45. Then I'll just chill and rest till I'll just wake up and I just remember I had to make this vid quick. So then I'll get home at 3:45. Then I would sleep and chill till like 5 p.m. Then from 5 p.m. till around like 8 or 9 p.m. I would just revise and study, like go through what I did that day, make flashcards, do all of that, right? Then I would sleep at around 9:45, 10. Then I wake up at 4 a.m. I would quickly do a workout, so I'll do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 dips, and 100 bodyweight squats. Then after that, I would revise again all the way up to 6:30, 6 a.m. I'll do flashcards, I'll do exam questions, just act the vehicle, and I quickly revise and go over topics that I would be covering on that school day. So let's say it's 5 a.m. right now, and I know that in chemistry we're doing atomic structure. On 5 a.m. that day, I quickly go over atomic structure and just make myself familiar with the content, so that when the teacher is teaching me the content, I can understand it better, basically. And yeah, that was my routine in year 11 G. Like I always say, if you grind, you'll succeed. If you do nothing, you'll stay the same, G. In a bit.